Hi, I'm Arwyn.
And I'm Eileen.
And this is the second episode of Amateur Critics. Today we will be talking about Producer Man by Lynn Lapid.
Yeah, so Lynn Lapid is a TikTok singer.
Well, not really anymore.
She's been signed to the record label that Ariana Grande is signed to, which is amazing news, by the way, for her. So this song, the history of this song is that Lynn, when she was younger, I think when she was 17, considering the song talks about she was only 17, when she was younger, she wanted to get into the music industry, and this producer reached out to her, but then when she refused to go under him, he told her that she would never succeed without him, and instead of wallowing in her sorrow, she decided to write a song about it, and it blew up on TikTok. And it got her signed on a record label.
Yeah, so let's just make it clear. It first came out on TikTok through 5 clips, and then it is now on YouTube, and she has a lyric video and a music video, and So what makes you think, why do you think it blew up?
I mean, I think the song is very specific. There's a very specific story she's telling, and it's kind of like a warning to those who are new to the music industry, because I'm sure that there are other people that have tried to go into the music industry but have had their dreams just crushed by people who accuse them, or not accuse, but people who say that without certain producers you're just gonna fail.
Yeah. I think it can also speak to really any industry. To me, it sounds like a song about being taken advantage of.
Yeah.
I think we can all relate to that, sadly, you know.
Yeah, I think she does a really good job at just telling a story through a song. And that last riff
was so pretty.
It's so beautiful. In the produced version, they dropped it I think they dropped it an octave or so.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it as much, but
yeah. I didn't really like it as much as the original, but I think they tried to combine both parts. I think that was nice.
I really liked how with the video, so her clips on TikTok are fully a cappella.
Yeah.
And then in the actual video, they tried to really stick with that. I felt like they didn't totally reverb her voice or add on all this extra
there wasn't
noise.
a lot of production added on.
Yeah, no, it was. I think in that sense, whoever was helping her produce the song really understood that her thing is her voice, and it needs to be seen. And I think I really enjoyed it. It was very raw and emotional in that sense.
Yeah, I think I understand some songs require a lot of production because that's how they want it to be. They want it to be really big and in your face. But I think the fact that Lynn's song was able to speak out to so many people with just her voice and just a beat.
Yeah.
It really says something about how impactful her story is.
Yeah. I also really like, if you look at the music video, they do animations to help tell the story, and I felt that was
really
good.
nice.
I think that just adds on to the storytelling. Yeah, but I think on TikTok it blew up specifically for her voice. Her lyrics are very relatable, and people just wanted more, and so she kept giving them that.
Yeah. I know. I was a fan of her way back when she first started making covers, especially on YouTube and TikTok. And then she started releasing the Producer Man clips, and they were amazing. And I think just because she had kind of established herself on the TikTok music side of TikTok, because with all her covers are amazing, by the way. I think just she has such a powerful voice, and she does a lot by just singing and just
I think it's really cool how she was so established in the TikTok music area, which I mean that's a pretty big niche. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then to actually get outside of that, because I saw it on my feed, and I don't follow a lot of singers, you know, so I thought that was really admirable and interesting.
Yeah, I think, I'm really glad that she's succeeding, because I think she deserves it with all of the stuff she's gone through, and just her voice is amazing.
I think also what people are attracted is that after hearing that she got signed, how ironic it is.
Yeah.
You know, she talks about the music industry, and she basically bashes it, and then she gets signed on, you know.
Yeah, I think going more into why I think the song has blown up, I think also because the story has some sort of a moral to it. I think she's trying to, at least from my perspective, it seems that she's trying to warn others who are new to the industry to not assume that just because they don't get signed to one producer, they're not going to succeed. Because it kind of just like crushes your dreams if you think that way.
I think it's also another song that's like, oh, stay true to yourself, but it's not in your face about it.
Yeah.
You know, it's not like one of those kid songs like, we're gonna empower you, and I'm like, okay, well, this song's kind of you know.
It's empowering through like a very personal story, and I think that she does that very well.
So how can we take this into our song if and when we produce it?
I think maybe add a moral to our story, have some sort of like, you know how like those like Aesop's fables, like the moral of the story. I think we could add some sort of that, and then I think
also her song in general just speaks that it doesn't have to be really big and fancy. It doesn't have to have all this background, and we simply just need a beat, some chords, and a singer. We have to figure that out too.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like just in general, I'd prefer a more like simple but like deep song. Like we don't need to have like a bunch of drums and a bunch of like electric guitar or something.
I think she proves that being raw, you can also like not have a ton in the background, you know?
Yeah, I think like just a very simple song will work.
Well, thank you for listening to Amateur Critics. This is Arwyn
and Eileen. Thank you for watching.